Hey guys, it's Nathan. What you're going to be watching today is some Black Ops 2 gameplay. Been playing a little bit of Black Ops 2 lately. As you guys know, I've pretty much been playing exclusively Advanced Warfare since it came out. I didn't want to be one of those YouTubers who went back to older CODs just because the newest COD, you know, got stale or whatever. I feel like if you want to watch Black Ops 2, go watch any YouTuber nowadays. They went back to Black Ops 2. Either way, playing some Black Ops 2 lately because the beta is about to come out, and I'm really hoping that I can get some beta gameplay for you guys. Haven't pre-ordered the game yet, but should be able to get that on lockdown, get some beta gameplay for you guys. Either way, I've been playing Black Ops 2 lately to prepare for it. I think I end this game 60-7, so not the greatest score, but you know, above average for me, and I'm just trying to get back on the grind. This was like my, I don't know, 6th, 7th match back on Black Ops 2, and goodness, since Advanced Warfare came out, I've probably played a total of 15 games of Black Ops 2. Like, I really don't play it too often. Either way, don't want to talk about that today. Enjoy the gameplay, but I'm going to be talking about something that happened to me last night. So my mom goes out a lot. She goes out, she spends time with her friends, and when she does, I like to sleep in her bed. Her bed's this huge, comfy, king-size bed. If you guys don't know, I have a lot of brothers and sisters. I have 5 younger brothers and sisters, and we all live in a relatively small house. It's three bedroom, 1 bathroom. Okay, so it's relatively small. Got 3 of my sisters bunked up in one room, and what was previously me and my 2 younger brothers in the other room, and then my mom has her room, right? Well, recently I kind of moved out of my room. I wanted my own space. I didn't want to sleep in that room. That room gets really hot. It doesn't have, like, central air. Like, we just have a big stand-up fan in the room to keep it cold, and it gets extremely hot in there when that fan's not on because we live in Florida. And Florida's really hot and humid and sticky and gross, so I moved out. I kind of started sleeping in the living room. I started sleeping on the couches when I could, and you know, that's just kind of how I slept. That's kind of what my deal was. But whenever my mom's gone, I like to go into her room. Her room is even cooler than the entire house because it has its like own air system in there, and her bed is super comfy. Either way, I went in there. My sleep schedule has been janked. This is why I upload really late. I'm recording this at 11 p.m. tonight, and it'll probably go up like 2 a.m., okay, 3 a.m. I don't know when this thing is going up. But my upload schedule has been really wonked because my sleep schedule has been really wonked. And these nights I've been staying up till 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 a.m. It kind of just depends on the night, and then sleeping all day. So I've just kind of been backwards like that until, you know, things kind of get in order. Either way, it's the summer. What are you going to do? But last night, I am in my mom's room. I have my phone plugged in, charging it. I'm watching Netflix at the same time on my phone. And Supernatural, highly recommend the series if you guys haven't seen it. But I'm sitting here chilling, watching Netflix. The biggest, juiciest freaking roach falls out of the sky and lands on my face. Now, this is Florida, okay? I have lived in, you know, not so expensive houses like this. This is a relatively cheap house. It's like I said, when it was bought, it was a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. We ended up adding another room on, but I've been in houses like this. I've lived here thoroughly. I've lived in 5-bedroom houses with 3 baths in Florida. I've lived in 3-story houses. Like my kind of like my mom's doesn't have the money. My dad does have the money, and whenever I would visit my dad, I would be there. Either way, I've lived in those sorts of houses, and no matter where you go in Florida, you get bugs in your house occasionally. In Florida, you got ants, butterflies, dragonflies, ladybugs, bees, slugs, roaches, snakes, spiders. You got all sorts of stuff living in Florida, and it's just a matter of time before something comes in the garage, something comes in your front door, and it just happens. You can't avoid it sometimes. Either way, I am sitting there, and the biggest roach falls out of the sky and hits me in the face. Now, my first reaction to this is to backhand myself. So I basically was like, I was sitting here, chilling here, watching Netflix on my phone. I'm lying on my side, and it lands on my face, and I just smack myself. I smack myself in the face and get this thing off, right? It goes flying. It lands on my mom's pillow. Now, at this point, I'm frozen in fear at what just happened. And part of myself is processing. I'm just like, a roach just landed on my face. That just happened as I'm looking at it. It is turned around backwards, okay? I kid you not, this sounds like a little bit of embellishment, but this is exactly what happened. The roach slowly turns around to face me, stands up extra high on its legs, and just gives me this look. Man, it turned on its hydraulics. It went from this to and stood like a freaking inch off the ground. This was the biggest, meatiest bug you've ever seen. Now, when I saw him get all macho here and stand up to me like that, I was just like, you're going down, right? So I ran out of the room, okay, as cowardly as that sounds. It was, let's just call it a strategical retreat. I ran out of the room. I grabbed my flip-flop in the living room. I run back in there. Shoe in hand, I sit there and stare at this thing a little bit longer. Now, granted, it did take me a little bit of time to build up the courage. I'm sitting here and I'm like, you know what? This thing is on my mom's pillow. If I hit it and dig its guts into my mom's pillow, that'll really suck. We'll have to wash the pillowcase, and I really hate doing the laundry. All these thoughts are going through my head, and I'm running out of time. Part of myself is like, do I go for it? Do I not go for it? Is it going to get away? Then I'm going to have to sleep in the room knowing that this thing is running around in here somewhere. I build up the courage after about 20 seconds of staring this mofo down, and I swing. I make this swing. That is like the point of no return. Whatever happens, happens, but one of us is going down, essentially, and this big, meaty motherfudger decided it wasn't going to be him. He takes off and starts flying around the room. Now, at this point, I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage as I start freaking out. I have my glasses here. I don't really need them when I play Call of Duty because I can see close. I can lean in close and see the monitor. But in order to see anything further than 2 feet in front of my face, I need my glasses. And I did not have my glasses on. So as this thing is flying around me, I have my flip-flop and I am hysterically moving around and trying to hit this thing as best of I can, to no avail. I am just sitting here swinging around blind trying to hit this thing, judging by the sound where it's going to be. I have no clue what's going on. This thing is flying circles in the room and I'm just trying to hit it completely blind. Finally, the shoe makes contact with something. I feel it. I feel the resistance. I feel the thoosh, and I stop hearing the fluttering. Dudes, I have no idea where this thing went. I just know I hit it. I stopped hearing the buzzing. It is gone. I can't find it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where this thing is, but I was freaking terrified. Okay, so I go to bed. It took some persuading. I tried to sit there and go to bed with the lights on. That didn't work. I turned the lights off, tried to go to bed. I was still awake. I actually had to come out and take like a shot of Benadryl. If you guys know, Benadryl kind of makes you sleepy and stuff, just so I could go to sleep. So I go back in there, I pass out, I wake up in the morning. I have no clue where this thing went. Is it dead? Is that why I can't find it? Is it alive? Either way, this thing, it was so unexpected. It dropped out of the sky and landed on my face. It was so stupid. It scared the crap out of me. And then, like I said, when I came back in to kill this mofo, it wasn't meant to be. I have no clue what happened. Did I hit it? Did I nick it? Did I hit it so hard it died? You know, part of me thinks, I'm like, you know what? Hold out my hand here and take the shoe and hit my hand as hard as I can. And imagine what that would be like if I was as big as my pinky finger, okay? If I was as big as my pinky finger and somebody hit me with a shoe that big, would I die? Probably. But these roaches can also survive like radioactivity and the end of time. So I don't really know if a shoe traveling at the speed of sound is enough to kill one of these things. I just really hope so. I'm gonna go to bed here. I'm gonna do the exact same thing. This is the day after the incident. Hopefully I don't see what I'm quite sure was a genetically mutated roach again, because I don't know if I'm gonna sleep tonight either. I just, you know, you have those times where it's really easy. You kill, you dispose of. And then you have these other times where you miss, and it haunts you forever. But this is neither here nor there. This is none of those. This is, I think I hit it, and I don't know if I got it or not. Either way, wish me luck. I'm going to bed tonight. I thought it was a really funny story. It was very traumatic when it was actually happening. I can kind of look back on it and laugh at it now, but what you gonna do? Either way, if you guys enjoyed the video, enjoy the gameplay. I don't know if you were paying attention more to the gameplay or more what I was saying, but leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will love you guys. I think we are coming up on 5,600 subs, which is a really big deal because I have slowed growth. If you guys didn't know, I switched games. I switched from playing this game called Shadowgun Dead Zone to Call of Duty. I hope you guys are my Call of Duty dudes. But either way, growth has been slow on the channel. I expect it to pick up when Black Ops 3 starts, but, you know, we're picking it up. I'm seeing new faces in the comment section, and, you know, it really keeps me going. It gets the confidence going. I'm like, you know what? It's working. I am building up a new audience for Call of Duty, so I really do appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Nathan, out.